Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Now I know I cut the last video short. I had a call that I had to take.
What is next, Peter Quill?
When I restarted it, or started it up again, it automatically didn't stop. It was still running.
Looks like you need a little help.
Been too long since I blew something up.
It started up immediately as I stopped the last video. And I didn't have to go back or anything.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the fork off my tail.
Why do I feel no order in this fight? This is about survival, Drax! Let's buy Rocket some time! Crush
Smart
him,
plan.
Drax!
I approve.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours! Pulverize him! We're in this now!
More Scott and dirt nuts. You shouldn't have.
I will show them the error of their ways! I am really missing Gamora right now.
Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it. Stop!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! This battle must end! Keep on keeping them busy, Drax!
Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Straight out! A lot of room to cover here! Put down another fanatic!
Dropped out weirdos deserve it! This is better than I thought!
Sounds good, man, but get him! Don't want to rush you,
They
but...
stop rushing me!
I have slain the believer! You guys give up yet? Surrender would be their best option! Broke another cultist! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
I'm sorry, I'm dead.
Alright! Let's keep him off Rocket!
Listen to that man if you want to live! Sounds like a lot of fork and gunfire!
There is much noise! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Do your thing, Drax! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
I'm trying to stay over here because I have no clue at all.
I have a sweet come with a big solution! Thanks, Drax!
I feel like I'm
Watch
gonna
out!
get hit.
That one's returning blast!
Start all
The
over
wizard
again.
gives them power! Stop him short, Groot! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Punch him up! I will enjoy Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one! Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
Well, that's not fair! The flying one weaves a spell! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Max with the assist! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
He's dead.
I'm over or something!
I need to run over
Come on! Let me in! Stupid quantum lock triple false scutware!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Peter Quill, unleash me!
there. Yeah, look at that savage. Too good. Obviously.
Perhaps
Too
they will
crap.
not even notice his tiny body! Another cultist! Well, brace yourself!
No, I messed up.
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programs? Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Fucking wizard!
Move!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
That's communist.
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't go off the edge! Don't go off the edge!
Like this fabulous way down.
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Oh, I can move now? Oh no. Oh, look, the llama.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang,
Fuck was that
bang.
noise?
I am the warrior. Well, I am the warrior. And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Watch it, Peter! You could fall on my sword if you're not careful. Could you move?
Hey, Rocket.
Can't
You
exactly
got a minute?
about.
I don't even think I can. No.
In case it wasn't clear, you're in the way.
Gun consumes less energy when firing. Oh, I got the blue ones is what I have.
Why do you
I need
tease me with
space.
crafting,
The other ones.
Quill?
Shoo,
Peter,
shoo.
make room.
Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
I need space.
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Could you just take a
Emergency
few
door
steps back?
controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Peter, make room.
I'm nowhere near you. Fuck is you saying?
I need space.
Anything yet?
I am
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmo's bow's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, Abomination, you may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
He was in prison.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
Client
surrounded
burden
us.
of, shit, what is it
I
called?
get that Lady Hellbender's
The
super pissed,
folders
but
I was
now's
looking
really
at.
not the best time.
He is a convicted criminal.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout.
Hey, you gotta calm down,
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Hey, this sucks!
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Hey, no way. I gotta be that
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Ain't no way.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafty Craphole and his legion of crap.
I think there's somewhere west.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Jeez, how much money did she
What a
offer these
bitch.
guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
He's already on
Drop
fire.
out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I stayed in dog jail.
Aw, bullfuck.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Drew, find us a channel with less butthole content.
Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Their dying cries will be recorded as lives.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Embarrassing. Fight back! Ah! Pathetic.
Guys, I think they sent the non-lethal legion.
Ah!
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
Can you not?
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter.
Only one
Waste
lethal
her
man
money.
brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right? Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Yeah, you're garbage. Where am I being?
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing. What's she here? Just her goons. This time.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will. Just kill them already.
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill described the kill splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Ugh.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it. Morons. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Really pissing me off. You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
He's chewing us up, Quill. That was a bad hit.
Right up the exhaust port.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship washing a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patched up all the holes.
I am Clarice, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Hard to leave. Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Circles, please.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Criminal offenses.
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill. Choose.
Officer directory.
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us? That ain't okay. Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
The
Allocation of resources for direct communication
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter. We should
Criminal
report what Rager is
offenses.
up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Fuck you.
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irreparable. Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Not today.
Nope.
Richard
Please
Ryder.
state your celestial body.
Dick
Or
Ryder.
artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this scut. It's hilarious.
Hands off.
Fuck out of here.
Eat
Galactic.
it.
Earth.
Finally,
In a few words,
Describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
wanna
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that.
Oh, no,
Tough,
you
boys.
don't. Stop that!
Because I'm justice.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Rocket!
Oh, right, she's, dead.
Centurion Corell's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
disabled and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas? Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then? This menu again?
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
We are unable to open new cases.
cases.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
I feel
Peter,
like
I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Perhaps we should try
who
another
tells
menu.
us?
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication
Privileges
privileges
are suspended while we investigate
her
her
involvement in unsanctioned cult
cult activity.
You should force Respawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Richard Ryder.
Nova number 11249-44396
is out of
our
our
sensor range and unavailable
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Who's this?
Corbin Day is missing in action
And unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
We
We
are
are sad
sad
to inform you that Denarian Carlos
is currently missing and
is
assumed
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket.
I think the only option
Only
I
one
got
application per
is
cycle
fine.
is permitted.
and you cannot resume a cancelled
Application.
Alright, yep. Pass. Fine.
Pay the fine?
Hey, fine.
Connecting.
To banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
encounter it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
our frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxis 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hacked Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time,
advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
can adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha!
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore we
cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy, we will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what?
Nope.
Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atriox promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
I'm Groot.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnosis.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here, and we'll start back up in a second.